Hello guys, welcome back. It is episode, what episode is it? 32. 32. Okay. Man, I've done so much planning in my mind, but then I can't remember the episode number. Let's start with this rescue mission. Which, we're only allowed one guy, but by the power of reduced cooldowns, I think we can take a very happy, very red scout. It's actually not that red, considering that we adjusted the armor, but anyway. The only other choice, of course, would be to take the, take Sid. That would be the only other choice.
Scouts have spotted another pair of grub torture pods.
Since, you know, with his badass ability, and, with his badass ability, and his, bayonet move, he's pretty good for solo missions, but he is a hero, and I'm getting more and more, you know, I'm getting more and more of the feeling that I should not risk my main characters on optional missions unless I'm certain that I can pull it off easily, because that just makes it possible for me to lose, basically. That's okay. There's a vanguard in that pod. There's a goddamn medic in this pod. It's like the most useless character to get. Wait a minute, this mission there's usually some guys in the courtyard. Wait a minute. No, this is different. This guy is like literally just here on the flat land. Anyway, we want to get the one on the high ground first so that we can then attack this one from the high ground as required. Anybody around? Yes. Yes, there is.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Taco. Oh, there's another one. I should have sprinted. I should have sprinted here and then delivered the grenade to them, then cloaked. That's what I should have done. Wow, I actually had an opportunity to kill him now. But how? What is this? What a convoluted line. Oh wow, look at that. That's so impressive. Alright, I guess I'm cloaking. Never existed. I can throw this without decloaking.
Here, catch!
Go on, move.
What? Here they come! This'll be good.
Hmm. More junk.
Scout on standby.
Get some.
Eliminated. Solid copy. Enemy movement.
Look at this, the grenade is ready. I just threw it. This is amazing. This is amazing. There's definitely going to be enemies up there, so... Whoa. This is how we do things.
Here, catch.
Oh man.
They won't get past me.
You could definitely get addicted to this. Alright. Come on over here, I got some mind control with your name on it.
Engaging.
Okay, that was weird that he could actually hit me there, but okay. Be one with Yuri. I'm not sure how this mind control thing works, but you know.
I'm listening.
I'm listening, y'all.
Affirmative. Throwing frag. Eliminate.
Okay, that'll do. I'll have these two fight. Oh, he got a critical. So he gets shot in the back twice and only takes a little bit of damage. And then this guy just gets critically hit. Oh, what a shame. Oops. Can you shoot him? Yep.
Scout on standby.
How long has he got? How long has he got? One turn.
Moving.
Hey, I can run up the stairs. I think some people can guess what's about to happen.
Scout reporting in.
Grenades every turn, my favorite.
Throwing frag.
Oof.
Drop.
Oh, this is amazing. There should definitely be a lore against this. Right, there's not going to be any enemies up there because the next objective is over there. At least I say that. I think I'll move first. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This medic will actually be useful. For once. Because I am actually slightly injured. Which doesn't happen very often. Oh, it's actually correctly built for action point economy. Which means it can't heal. Oh, but it does have stim grenade.
Throwing stim grenade!
Stimulant X. Sweet. Uh-oh.
Now it's our turn.
Ah, sprint is ready again. Can't sprint down there though.
Moving out.
Every day is frag grenade day.
Fire in the hole. Scratch one, grub.
I should have used lock and load there. Oh well, not to worry. Not to worry. I also should have done this first.
Do not let up!
Okay. Not so concerned about these wretches. Very concerned about this guy. Wait a minute, I actually have a problem. I can't kill him.
I reach you.
Scout on standby.
I've made a mistake. I shouldn't have moved. Alright, it's fine. What weapon has he got?
Moving out.
Be somewhere else, Shelley.
Okay.
Oh yes, cloak is free, so I can still throw my prox mine. Good.
Outgoing frag! Heads up!
All right, buddy.
Locust activity!
Oh, that's annoying. I thought he was going to go for Jack, and he was.
Time to make a move. Uh-huh.
Oof. There we go.
Dead! Uh-huh.
So of course now I have the problem that I am poisoned, so I have a damage reduction. I should have started with the grenade. I am playing terribly this morning, but okay. It's not like it's Ironman or anything. Ah, lol. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be alright.
Ready.
Okay, he's too far away to get to her. I still have 7 turns left, which is plenty of time.
They're making a move!
Time to go.
The power of Scout
Do not let up.
can only be truly realized with the right support. Oh, I'm still venomed. Okay, alright, we can work around it. This adds a flat 40 damage.
Sweet.
Actually,
I
does it?
read you.
I guess it doesn't.
Yes!
But it does increase my hit chance, so.
Running dry!
What I can do. Oh! He just exploded. But what I can do is I can just grenade them now.
Frag out! Drop them.
Because we do enjoy the benefit of
Okay.
having a grenade every turn. It's amazing.
No problem.
Alright, sweet. We are out of range here. Perfect.
I'm ready for them. Let's get this done.
Alright. Off you go, Jack. Glory to the box collecting. Although mind control is actually nearly off cooldown. So it'd be nice to know that we have that in our pocket in case we need it. And that's the last box.
Taking position.
Looks like I'm going to cloak no matter what here. And if I'm going to cloak, I might as well just run right on in.
Orders.
Might as well just chill out. Maintain the high ground for now, because you're not actually... This class is not really combat effective. It shines by making other characters have more actions and you being able to stack buffs on them. At least in this difficulty mode. Although the chainsaw occasionally comes in useful, but... Unfortunately, it doesn't come in useful as much as you would want it to. There are so many enemies that are resistant or otherwise immune to it.
Scout here.
Okay.
Hey. Do not let up!
Am I going to need to reload during this attack? No, because she can only grant one action point.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
It seems like certain voices don't have a saying for that. Okay, alright. So my grenade can definitely insta-jib this boy.
Understood.
73, really? 95% chance to crit though, so if I hit him, he will die. Oh man, do I really want to bet the campaign on a 73% chance to hit? I have amped myself up for this combat. Alright, let's take the shot, and if it fails, we'll sprint away. It did not fail. It really didn't fail. Hello.
Outgoing frag.
Nice one!
Nice.
Acknowledged.
Time to die, girly man.
Yep.
Run!
Here we go.
Come out! Oh, another guy with an eye patch. What do we got here? We got a Vanguard. A Vanguard with a weird setup.
Hey,
At least for this difficulty. We got a long way to go.
here, heal up.
We got a long way to go to get to that. And this is the moment where the enemies
Heads
are
up.
going to spawn.
Focused activity. Got eyes on the objective.
Well, I know what I have to do here.
Waiting orders.
Ploof.
Ready.
Taking position.
Let's go, 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 go.
There's the objective.
Okay, there he is. I want to mind control that boy.
Frag out.
What weapon has he got? I've never actually seen one of these guys fire because I've never let them. It just looks like a stubber. The description of this unit said that it was a melee combatant, so I can only presume that he's got some kind of melee attack.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Anyway, as it stands, I'm just going to leave these two guys here and not push forward. I need to eliminate this guy, and running into tickers is never a bright idea. It's never a pro gamer move.
Drop down. Let's get this done.
Gotcha. Alright, let's have a look at his moves. Knockback enemies within 8 meters. Allies within 8 meters get 70% damage reduction. He just has a pistol. And he can also kick tickers. Moving. Okay. I get him for 2 turns as well, that's actually not bad. Yeah, you're gonna blow yourself up if you shoot from there.
Hey, stay down. On it.
Like, not even joking. Stand stand here in this perfect tactical position. Trust me. Very tactical.
Fire in the hole! Back in your hole!
Oof.
Vanguard here.
Sometimes I feel a bit bad.
Taking
That moment
position.
passes, and the killing continues. I'm out of here.
This'll be good.
Hey,
Get in there.
Scout here.
I love it how we're under fire like crazy. We're not. There's just a glow crater where that guy used to be. Ugh, why? Why does my legendary have to be garbage? Patrol is not a good skill. Well, let's have a look at the legendary version of Patrol, because the legendary one, a lot of the chancy ones become not chance when you have the legendary version, so we'll have a look. Wow, they're both level 6. I want them in my team. They're both level 6 with 4 points to spend. Hey, that's good. So is that, actually. So, critical hit resistance, I believe it works like evasion in that it just reduces their chance to crit. So it's better than you would think. You know, it basically means that if the enemy has a 20% chance to crit, they're basically going to have a 0. I'm not sure if there's any kind of minimum with critical chance. Or, you know, it's better to say if they had 40% chance to crit, it's going to be 20. But there are just more useful things out there. Like not getting hit in the first place and flat damage reductions. You know, why would you want plus 45 health and 20% crit resistance when you can have, you know, a general 15 or 20% damage reduction from all sources? Now, to be fair, critical damage is like 3 times what standard damage is. So avoiding actually being critically hit in the first place does have its benefits. But I mean, with a lot of attacks anyway, the standard attack and the critical attack would both be fatal. Whereas damage reduction might make the standard attack non-fatal. I don't know, there is some depth to it, but... Alright, let's get back in here. So... I do appreciate the level 4 support, because it had the correct build. But it's time for you to go, because level 6 characters are coming now. And I actually want both of these. Finally, a Vanguard that's not Sid. That's a good level. This is great. These two fill holes in my lineup. Wow, get a load of this guy. He looks like he's escaped the Chronicles of Riddick. It's mostly the glasses that sell that to me. Can I spend their points now? Oh wow, this is like a perfect build. So obviously we want level 3 in power because that's an amazing ability. You know, this makes me wonder. It says here when you kill an enemy, chainsaw attack ability cooldown is reduced by 1 turn. Does that also include the people you kill with the chainsaw? Or is the ability not considered to be on cooldown when you actually chainsaw the guy to death? I think it's probably that second one, but you know. This whole part of the support tree is pointless, but we will end up having to get stim at some point because there's literally nothing else. There'll be nothing else to buy on this side. If you think about it. So we have 3 skill points available, plus another 8 for the last 4 levels, right? So 1, 2, 3 that I have now, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that leaves the 8th one to go there. But this is all healing. And frankly, healing is kind of useless. I suppose having level 1 stim might be useful for topping up someone's health if they take a non-fatal attack, but generally I play under the proviso that if I get hit even once, I'm quite likely to die. And when I allow a character to get hit, it's with a weapon that will generally not kill them in one shot. Okay, so free chainsaw is definitely important. Surge and high-powered shot strike me as being pretty decent. Even though you have to invest so many points to basically get a skill that's barely as good as anybody else's attack skills, but you know, whatever. Chainsaw attack mastery is actually pretty good too. These two are kind of garbage. I think unlocking high-powered shot is good because it's actually a decent move. These two are kind of pointless. Surge is alright. These two are just minor buffs on this. I think I'm going to get this. I can use the chainsaw more often. Because the chainsaw really is the only move that the support class gets that's actually deadly. Even if it's limited in who you can chainsaw. And then the next time that they level, we'll get Distracting Fire and High-Powered Shot Mark 2. And then the next time we'll get Mark 3 and Surge. So we got things to look forward to. Alright, this Vanguard may need a reset. Ended up getting Breach. Do you know, these are all skills I would have picked, personally. Except Breach. The problem is a 5-meter ring is really small, so you have to stand in the middle of a group of enemies and cast that. And then, once you've casted it, if you kill those enemies, you get action points. That's great. But that strikes me as being a situation where you're basically exposing yourself really badly to get action points. I have 5 reset tokens. I think we can just do this. He can heal himself by shooting, or he can just heal himself passively more. Okay, alright. That gives him the survival power that he needs. I got 3 points available, which means I need to decide whether I want Intimidate or Free Bayonet, because I can't have both right this minute. And I actually think Intimidate is more important. It's probably exactly how I built Sid. Don't use Intimidate all the time, but when you need it, it's incredibly useful. When you're facing a huge group of drones with overlapping overwatches, it's one of the only tools you have to actually clear that. It also lets you get yourself out of being overwatched. Oh, but you have the basic version of it down here. So I actually just got the Mark II version instead. I should have gotten Recharging Bayonet and Free Bayonet. Oh well, doesn't matter. Not the biggest deal. Not the biggest deal. When they both hit level 7, they'll get the other's skills. 30% crit chance, eh? What was that new epic? Was it a freaking... must have been a sniper thing. Oh, that's interesting. This is what I mean by legendary versions of things are sometimes way better than standard. So, Overwatch Shot gets plus 30% damage. It's not really very exciting. But the fact that the unit will automatically reload as well is kind of cool. Nevertheless, I don't think I'd swap it for that 80 damage boost. But I do have a spare sniper here. I'm leaving these guys with their skill points available, so I know that they're just people that I hired as replacements. Which means that they're also the first people that I can just fire immediately if I see something more interesting in the recruiting pool. But yeah, this is my other decent sniper. And I think that's definitely better than that. I cannot find a good stock. My best stocks are rare. Alright, that was some solid upgrades for her. I can only presume that the legendary version of Blitz is going to give you a 100% chance to get an extra action at the start of the turn, which is actually really cool. Okay, this mission is going to be challenging. Well, it's control, so even without grenades it might be actually relatively easy. Because you can just do the usual thing of having Jack sat in one control point and the rest of your team guarding the other. But I think that legendary is pretty much impossible to earn. There's no way you're going to hold both zones for 3 turns. It's difficult enough to hold both zones for 2 turns. That's just a kill all the things mission, which I find so easy, usually. These two are kill all the things and this is control, so all of these missions seem relatively simple. I think these two will be the easiest to do. Whether we can get the legendary or not, I very much doubt it. But we'll see how the situation develops on the ground. We'll also see if having Jack just sitting in the other point actually counts as controlling it. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.